New York City's architectural evolution is one of the most fascinating stories in the world, reflecting the city's rise from a small Dutch settlement to a global metropolis. In the early days of New York, the city was characterized by colonial Dutch and British architecture, with modest homes and commercial buildings lining narrow streets. The city's early structures were simple, built from brick and wood, and often influenced by European designs. However, as New York became a bustling port and economic center, it began to undergo a radical transformation, especially in the 19th century. The advent of steam power, industrialization, and the rise of the middle class drove a demand for new and larger buildings, setting the stage for the city's architectural explosion. The late 19th and early 20th centuries marked a period of tremendous architectural innovation in New York, as technological advancements like steel frame construction allowed for the creation of skyscrapers. The construction of buildings like the Flatiron Building in 1902 and the Woolworth Building in 1913 marked a new era of vertical architecture. These early skyscrapers combined functionality with grand design, often blending elements of Beaux-Arts, Gothic Revival, and neoclassical styles. As New York's skyline continued to rise, Art Deco architecture took center stage during the 1920s and 1930s, exemplified by iconic buildings such as the Chrysler Building and the Empire State Building. These structures not only showcased cutting-edge engineering, but also became symbols of American optimism, grandeur, and the promise of modernity. By the mid-20th century, New York saw the rise of modernist architecture, characterized by sleek, minimalist designs, clean lines, and the use of new materials like glass and steel. The city's skyline began to change yet again, with the construction of glass and steel towers that focused on function and efficiency rather than ornamentation. Buildings like the Seagram Building, designed by Ludwig Mies van der Rohe, exemplified this shift. However, despite the rise of modernism, New York's architectural history is far from homogeneous. The city became a canvas for a wide variety of architectural styles, from the neoclassical grandeur of the New York Public Library to the contemporary cutting-edge designs of the One World Trade Center, which symbolizes resilience and hope after the tragedy of 9/11.